post-mortem
can't tell you anything. Really.
Results came, didn't say
anything.
Yeah, anything. Yeah. Then to make it worse, people came with all kinds of conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
He was killed, something, poison, whatnot. In fact, some people even said I should go and ask for a forensic exam.
But you didn't want to.
But I decided that enough was enough. I mean, being a Christian, I know that if God doesn't want something to happen to anybody,
it won't happen.
God has that power not to let it happen.
Once again, a very big welcome to Pinax TV, and then as always, we bring you all the latest happenings right here in our beloved country, Ghana. Now, last year, Ghana, Yantia Sempa, I'm talking about one of the demise and one of the breaking news that we shook the whole of Ghana. It shook the four corners of the Republic of Ghana, and I just say a very sad news. I'm talking about the demise of the late Vice President of Ghana, Pakwesi Bakwai, Mr. Atta. Now, sina ni wono e buy and it was a shock to many because and you say bia unya accident and I say bia or yari and he died. His death was so shocking. IT for Bekaya, it was all said say he was just exercising. Now exercising in himself, oh yeah, you are doing it to get fit, but we never knew say there were other forms of exercise. Oh yeah, and just a do call a womb, a very sad one. Now it's been like 16 months after the demise of this particular man. Yes, I know you are shocked. Say, Nancy, Pakwesi Misata, we are 2 years. Yes, it's going to 2 years. I just for the first time, Nigeria, a matter that Mr. Atta, that she is the wife of the late vice president. The late Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, which means Mr. Atta Neyere, a year Matoda, and Mr. Atta Waba out Abekasana. In a long interview in span to almost like 40 minutes, you can just type a Mr. Atta, Matilda, Mr. Atta interview or YouTube. Now, question the whole thing. But men on my bass be breaking it down. Now, there's a part woman kasa about how her husband died. Pinax TV, I needed to watch over and watch the video again. I just say, woman kana say, this politics we are having in Ghana, it's not just politics, so spiritual things. So I just think, if you are in politics and you don't have anything to safeguard yourself in terms of a shield with some spiritual warfare na bibia, so sorry, and I say sorry, there's an there's a politics near womb. Now, according to the woman, her husband indeed had a bright future. In fact, Yeka said the next person who was viable for the throne of the flag bearer position of the National Democratic Congress, undoubtedly, Pakwesi Mr. Atta. If you take Mahama Fiwa, because Mahama Olusi, none of us thought he was going to contest again, but then he has contested and he has won. But then if Mahama had not contested, Pakwesi Mr. Atta against all odds, he will have won because Osha, he's very popular in the Fantiland. And okay, can't send be brave. But before I go on to what Nirena can a year very deeming per the little except I'll share before this particular video started. Let me take you back in time. Wow, you don't know what really happened and this man died. You get to know more. I'm talking from the account of the wife of the late Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, talking about Pakwesi Bakwai Mr. Atta. According to the wife, Friday, the 29th of June 2018, that was last year, and on Kunono, they got up as early as 4:30 a.m. Say Omoko gym. Now, according to the wife, baby omude omeni a Air Force gym. Ghana has here achievements around the 37 and the Ridge area. Also, Kuno, they do this like every week. Every week be omoko exercise. So, they've done about maybe 2-3 hours training. So the woman said she went to the bathroom or call bathroom her. Then under the bathroom, I said she was trying to refresh herself and I said freshen up herself. Not to say bibi abofon brain. So hono ni yem sheno. Into pay your buy and I say nikunu and I then actually from our collapse. So she was shocked. Say me kunu how? Now, according to the woman, it's not like Papa no or started so yeah exercise. Now, Papa no actually from an collapse. The man had done series of exercises. I just say now, and you're showing say the last part of exercise, according to the woman, say a cross training. That was the last part of the exercise. Now, Pakwesi here and na collapse here. No, say okay. What happened? ma doctor bi an ono so oka omo ho a ono so oba gym ho that particular doctor ono so because in 70 and I say eni enyan no he actually came to the rescue of Pakwesi Mr. Atta it no buy no be resuscitate no and I say he actually did his best performing some first aid to actually bring Pakwesi Mr. Atta back to life. So this particular man was able to bring Mr. Atta back to life. So the next thing now it was some year after the first aid was successfully muted out to the former vice president of the Republic of Ghana. And the best thing now was some year from that particular point and he said the Nebeko hospital. It's this particular doctor making us a doctor now Thegu. Into a ban sano and they said the man has collapsed, he has fell down, he's weak, and that they can't actually squeeze him in the bench or the buyer. So the best thing for them to do, they said they need to put him in a Kia track because Papano also Pakwesi Misata or a giant or a TikTok man. In Tiabani they need to put him bibi so artist or be feel free because the need to bench him man for be he will have to sit again, making the person to his weak. So the people, especially the doctor, Dr. Natego was suggesting some come on into a year Kia track beam. But then after little deliberation with the people and Pakwesi Misata, they came to a conclusion. Said no, they will put Pakwesi Misata at the back of a bench. Into be on open a better bench nichi na nipa bakwatsna car for no biswa drive. Then the others will take a different car. Then no, the woman actually squashed the theory or changing Amutio for opinion bars because Pakwesi Misata when he was dying there were no ambulances, so because of that they needed to put him at the back of a Kia tracker. Woman Aka said the man or her husband never ever was put at the back of a Kia track. He was transported in a Benz. In Tiahono, he has squashed that particular theory out. Now, according to the woman, they were able to get to the 37 military hospital. So they went there and they actually, by that time, Ombedu, no afraid, the Ibano, the in-law, and then the cousins, and all of these people she had called were doctors. So immediately, they all rushed to 37 military hospital. So before they got there, they had 5 doctors plus. The doctors of the 37 all wanting to take care of Pakwesi Bekwai and Mr. Atta. So at that time, Omudu 37, Pakwesi Mr. Atta, but then he was still alive. So they took him to the emergency unit, that's an intensive care unit, that's ICU, to go and take care of Pakwesi Bekwai and Mr. Atta. And then the shocking thing is when they took him there, after their 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and the doctors told him, say, the man is fine. The man is fine. He's actually responding to treatment. She's been training from Aumache till bare 9, 10 and 70 years. So the best thing I was saw and I was so coffee no correct no so mean coffee sir. So she'll just hang around in a car. It's also a one who say Dr. Fona ba my catcher and say the husband had died. So she was like me pay didn't be in when thing. Mokra me then buy you were telling me say this particular man was strong as hell. I said no ye didn't. It's a ban is saying our bar within a short there ben na ya sir. So then she requested for a postmortem. A woman or case postmortem results no crab by nothing showed say ni chrono why then no Yariana he was suffering from some kind of illness. Now this is the shocking part of Pinax TV. Amaya Triambel this particular day. According to the woman, the husband was not suffering from diabetes. The husband was not suffering from heart attack. The husband was not suffering from blood pressure. The husband was not suffering from any kind of disease. Because according to the woman, every 6 months, Pakwesi Bekwai Mr. Atta, he had a personal doctor every time be calling and check out. 2, every week be exercise. He takes care of his diet. He looks at his food. She was shocked. So I think 70 there people started coming up with theories and things. Say Pakwesi Mr. Atta, because social Ghana has here a Kamia say anytime be a fancy figure and as be a ofi the central region of Ghana or he wants to rise above height. Osha, the person can be the next president or be the president of the Republic of Ghana. And quickly, you be in if you. We saw that with Atamosis. We've seen that with other subsequent leaders and now or more our big positions more Ghana in terms of politics. They all died mysteriously. I just say Yare Neba Nukra Ankra. So according to the woman, for once, you know, those theories were hitting up at her because na nikruno ere, nikruno yare. She, you know, all of a sudden, you know, the husband just died. Until then, and papa no interview no say, you know, if this is the case, then why don't you actually go for a DNA and a forensic results? You know, say whatever she would do at that time, no, it won't bring the husband, or whatever she would do now after the death of her husband, it won't bring the husband back. So the best thing for her to do was to just leave it all to God. Now, in some neighbor, I can't afford be have drawn conclusions. Say, Emisate, Matilda, Emisata. You see, let's say this, but then you need to take the hard pill. You need to take the hard pill. In some way, see, no, and you say, bia, and you say, bia, or you no yariana bibi. A pure spiritual political fight. You know, in this politics of Ghana, no, people are not just moving along just war. What you are saying, before they will go to the battlefront, and I say before they will anticipate that you will be somebody great, no, they will try as much as possible to eliminate you. And people are even saying, say NDC party in Ankasan, a draw too much. There's too much of the Jew. There's too much of a whole lot of bad and evil things in the party. It's not just in NDC, in MPP too. It is only be bini ya de na. One fa nipa bako. It does one fa bosom and somno. Yeah, and as one fa Nyankopon ansum ni yeah. Obi to some sort of arrow and obi to be say or the bow so in terms of say a spiritual warfare fight. Our person now a spiritual, the person will get you. And that was exactly what they did to Pakwisi Emisa Atta. In some day, a year, but then the head and tail is that the woman is saying that up to now, she does not understand how the husband died. And the conspiracy theories which are going around say kuno say you know mumu saw a political fig, a whole lot of things, or say those things are actually eating up in her head but untiminka but the new seminar akoshe book mo. You can go and watch the full interview time with David time with David our YouTube, so now I can share the full interview now. You actually get to see more. It's a very sad story, but then in everything that happens we leave it to God.